Oh, do I have to change my output? Maybe. Uh... I come to really like it. Aha! Yes, good. No issues with the loading and this stuff. So yeah, hello everybody. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever the world you happen to be. Crow Revel here, and we're back to Talos Principle. I got some ideas. Okay, I got like two ideas. The puzzle that I was stuck on in B, and then the columns, if I remember which area they're in. We'll see. But I'm totally willing to, you know, run through it, find out. It's not about it's about me, my journey, and attempting to solve the puzzles. Not entertainment. Boy, is this channel not about entertainment. Yeah, this is Whoosh. There's no joining. Hi, Kylaria. Hello, Trax and Core Sigma. Greetings and greetings. And greetings. Hope everyone's doing well. How do I reset puzzles? Is it H? No, H is the, X. Alright, I just want to make sure. Here we go. Yeah, so we're in B, we got Whoosh. So I'm using 3 pieces to get access to C. I still haven't done the lift thing, but I do have the fast forward, whatchamacallit. That was the cliffhanger. Yeah, so here's my idea. This, check this out. This isn't for the blocks. That's the idea. Because I kept talking about how, like, moving blocks all the way over here doesn't change anything. And so if it doesn't change anything, then I gotta need him to do something else. Oh no, I need, alright, no, there's one here, right? Yep. Yoink. Blow that brick out. Take this back. Put you here? Because I think I need all the fans. I need all the fans. Now this part we've already done before. Once or twice. Alright. So... okay, let's not, like, be directly in front of it. That has served its purpose. Zip. So we now have... we just have to turn this off. And the closest way of doing that has to be here, right? Because we jump into the pathway to block it out, and I gotta get higher enough to actually block this thing. Come on. Work with me here. Yes. Yeah. I don't know, maybe not. No. Okay. Come on. Just remove it, and then you can zip it with a block. That's the idea. I can't. Alright, come back down. I hate it when blocks don't. Are you kidding me? Alright, that's a little bit too helpful, game. You're being too helpful. Don't be that helpful. You can be moderately helpful. Alright, there we go. Haha! Sweet. I figured it. Ba-da-bum-bum-bum. Alright, so I still have L this way. Did that one though. Bzz. Why is it always buzzing me? Also, yeah, guess what? At some point, I'm going to return to the columns with the Roman numerals, because I had an idea. I was like, but that's a stupid idea, and I don't like it. So it's probably the correct answer, or at least gets me closer to the correct answer. Eagle's nest. So why isn't it called the crow's nest? Why would it go with a garbage thing like an eagle's nest when they could have gone the crow's? That's, I don't know. All right, so I got a fan back here. Scoping the puzzles. As always. So yeah, how's everybody doing? Having fun this weekend? Got any plans? And okay, this just got curiouser. Oh, right, there's also like the I have to reflect a beam into a room. All right, there's a stair up here. Why are there stairs up here? And there's this fan that blows me away, and it's what's keeping me from this piece. Okay, so I assume it's just not... Okay, that breaks it for a second. Where does it land? Oh, it lands all the way over here. Okay, I mean, I can jump on stuff from here, but that's not going to do much of anything. Oh, that's curious. All right, so throwing bricks on here completely clear this. How do I alter that? Do I have to alter it? Like, can I, like, stack a brick up here and that does a thing? No. Where's the beam going? Okay, so the beam is going into the receptacle next to the fan that's powering it, and the fan over there is what's blocking my way. So, yeah, the game does have a tendency to move a little bit fast, and it's kind of disorientating, where I, as the player, can do like, okay, what's the thing I'm not picking up, and go to it very quickly. I think from a viewer standpoint, it's a little bit confusing, perhaps. You found out how to check the bar? Puzzle seems endless. Yes. All right, so we have a fan on the outside here, and then directly behind it, or one end, the opposite side, we have this ladder that I can climb, and then this beam is going into here, and that's what's turning on the fan. And then this fan is shooting me all the way across the room. So I need to find... I have a test to do. First one is just... So when I throw it, it does disrupt the beam, which we saw in the last puzzle probably gives me enough time to run through and get in there. It's just... how do I do that? I would have to... I guess I could throw it, and then the other one comes behind me, but then what's the second brick for? Right? And then I still have to, like, get in. Like, that's the other thing. Okay, I want this brick box here and this one here so I make sure I know exactly where they land. Aha! Success! Now that you are here, what does that do for me? I can stack 2 beams. Ba-da-bum. And of course, if I do that again, do I just need both of them in here? Is that the big get? And I still need to, like, find a way how I'm actually disrupting the beam. Because short of throwing a brick, I don't have the option. Okay, I need to double check, make sure I'm not like paying enough attention to know if this is actually disrupting it or if it's me disrupting it. Yes, okay, the brick. That is the attempt. Okay. 2 in the box. So you're here. Where is the best? The heat physics in this are pretty satisfying. Yeah, I can't land on them from here. Like, the ladders just make you automatically climb up and down them. So, let's see. What are the staircases for, then? That I can just jump? That seems a little bit silly. Maybe. Oh, come on. Ba-dum-bum. I like how it... Wait, why is it... Oh, it actually... Does it actually show where I land? No, why was it doing that? That was so weird. Oh, maybe it's just like this. Alright, anything else special back here? Some hieroglyphics. And then stairs out. That's it? Divine spirits, I'm in great need, and I seek your counsel. Don't doubt yourself. You've already overcome this trial. Yay! We did it. We did it. Alright, so... Is that everything in this area? Oh, computer time. Alright, I still haven't done the star one, which is kind of interesting. Alright. What's new? Progress. Open progress report. The base skeleton and simulation are now running on L. It's not plugged into the AI system yet, but in theory, everything is ready. I guess the next step is to test whether the generated scenarios make sense, or do we wait for the iteration module to what? Democrats alter or in the just cause for war against the Indians by Juan Gilles de Sepulveda, written in 1547 to justify the Spanish conquest of the Americas. The Spanish have perfect right to rule these barbarians of the New World, who in humanity are as inferior to the Spanish as children are to adults, or women to men. Wow, this sounds like a winner of a human being. For there exists between the two as great a difference as, I might even say, between apes and men. Compare, then, these gifts with those possessed by these half-men, in whom you will barely find the vestiges of humanity, who not only do not possess any learning at all, but are not even literate, and eat human flesh. Therefore, if you wish to reduce them, I do not say to our domination, but to a servitude a little less harsh. It would not be difficult for them to change their masters. Osiris 3. The first wisdom, the scribe said to the dying man, is that as the world is made of 5 elements, 5th element, multipass, so is the soul of man. Known therefore in this life, you are the heart and the shadow and name, and also Ka and Ba. Without all these, you would not be a living being, but a thing. 7. You can't judge others based on the time they grew up in. Yes, I can. I can judge others anytime I want. I know future generations are gonna frown upon me. Like, that's just gonna happen. I do the best I can with what I got. And my certain dispositions try and make the world not as awful as I can. But who knows? In the future, they could frown upon, like, the internet or the amount of pollution that my existence has wrought. Alright, what is the name, or what is a man without a name? Who cannot speak of himself? What is a man without a shadow, who is not anchored in this world? What is a man without a heart, who can neither feel nor think? What is a man without a Ka, who has no essence? And what is a man without a Ba, who is not himself, but like unformed clay? Therefore praise Osiris, king of eternity, the lord of the everlastingness. Everlastingness? No way, that's a word. The eldest son of the womb of Nut, he who traverses millions of years in his existence. Here the translator is clearly inserting his own beliefs into the text. Okay, good to know. It's a word. No, I refuse. I deny. Okay, so one of these had a red beam, right? Did this wall just, like, explode for some reason? Redonkulous. Also not a word. Body and soul text. But it is commonly supposed of the Egyptians believed the soul to live as long as the body continued undissolved, and therefore tried this method of eluding death. Could the wise Egyptians, say Nakaya, think so grossly of the soul that the soul could once survive its separation? What could it afterwards receive or suffer from the body? The Egyptians would doubtlessly think erroneously, said the astronomer, in the darkness of heathenism and the first dawn of philosophy. The nature of the soul is still disputed amidst all our opportunities of clearer knowledge. Some yet say that there may be material who nevertheless believe it to be immortal. Redonkulous is definitely a word. Alright, chat? No, I will not have this. I will not stand for it. Okay? There's a lot of things I try to be tolerant of, but no. No. Soma. Names are a funny thing. I remember how much we struggled to come up with a name for our project. All serious science names their projects by just translating them to Greek or Latin, right? Corpus, maybe think of some horrible disease, so we use the Greek word instead. Soma, quite appropriate. But then, since we needed corporate funding, we had to come up with a backronym. Oh, that's funny. Corporations love backronyms, you know? They even sent us a list of buzzword-heavy suggestions to help us get started. Stuff like self-sufficient, orthostatic, modular android, sustainable, observant, mechanized anthropod, skeuomorphic, omni-adaptable, mobile anthropomorphaton. You know what? I'm probably just gonna go stick with Redunculus versus Skeomorphic. Sorry, chat, you were right. I was wrong. Sabertooth, overexcited murderer android. Oh wow, that's good. We got so frustrated that we started getting silly. Sentient, orthopedic monkey automation. Strange Olga's menacing Sassobot. I'm a Sassobot. I'm a very sassy bot. Like, did I just, like, not see this, or there was, like, a wall here, and there suddenly wasn't a wall here, and if so, why so? Redunculus is not a word, and put it in just get to put it in presidential debate in Webster Virginia. Oh, that's true. Alright, so chat, I'm announcing my candidacy to be President of the United States for 2024 on the platform of adding words to the dictionary. That's it. That's all I'm gonna do. Yeah, it was a simple one, right? That's awesome. I actually don't remember where the star was, is, something or other. So now I'm gonna go through the puzzles. Can you be our Secretary of Defense? I do like fences. Zip. Alright, we got that piece, so no. I don't see where there could be... I thought there was just like a red inlet portal, which feels kind of weird because I don't remember actually seeing any red beams. Am I correct? We'll find out. No, it wasn't whoosh. Join cabinet. Oh my gosh, this is the best idea. Yes! Yes, just join commands to get in. And this is... which one's this? Blown away. Right. Here's the red receptacle, which hopefully opens this wall. With the star room. Okay. But... this room's blue. This room is also a blue beam. Join end table. I see what you did there. I see what you did there. You're making a jokey joke about furniture. Huh. Oh, this is the only red beam I know of. Okay. But I don't have any... Oh, is there something I can stand on to get the beam to reflect where I need it to? And I can just pick it up with my connector? Maybe. Oh, okay. Okay, we got a plan. We got a thing that maybe does a thing that we can do a thing with. But first thing, I need to remember how the heck I did this puzzle in the first place. Right. We do this, we do this. We stand on it. This gives us the brick. Hi, good job. Good job. Now that I have you, I don't think I actually need the second part here. Okay, no, I don't need you. I just need the box. The box is all I think I need. Huh. Can I, is this good enough angle? Maybe there's just an angle over here. Tough, very precise. Also didn't use the right click there. Okay. Oh my gosh, come on. You don't have to be this way. Is it further back a better chance for me to, like, actually pull this off? Oh no, that's actually cutting the... That's bad. So, like, this is cutting the door? Then I actually need the door open? Okay, I got this, I got this. I think this is how I had to line it up first, somehow, some way. Oh, right, I just needed to stand on it. I had it. I actually had it, and then I was a fool. But we won't talk about it. Haha! Boom. All right, it's pretty good. That was pretty good. All right, so this whole area has been done. The mark on the top. Yeah. Thought I was good, but in actuality, how was it? All right, so I've done room 3. Can I open? I can do this one, right? Yes. All the pieces. All right, let's start with things that definitely are gonna work. You know, definitely gonna work. So not what I just did. This is 100% wrong already. Good. No, maybe. I did. Whoa. I got a box that does the thing. All right. How am I doing here? So I still haven't got the star in 2. I did get it in 1. I don't even remember where the star in 2 was going to be. I think that's the one where I ran around on the outside and I didn't find what it wanted from me. Oh, geez, there's so many puzzles. Oh, but before we do that, I'm sorry. We're gonna go back to A for real quick. Because I had an idea. You mean, oh, yeah, there's more puzzles. This is great. Has anybody ever seen the movie Mean Guns with Ice-T, Christopher Lambert? It's an awful movie, but it's also kind of amazing. And they play a lot of mambo music. I think I lost chat there. Chat's like, I don't know what Crow's talking about. Okay, so you're still blocked. So which ones am I missing the star in? No. No. 2, 1, 3. All right. This. Wait, why are you beeping? No, we did all that. I just... So, this doesn't show up. This is like, there's no message here. And, what is that? It sounds like a clock. Okay. Oh, all right. 1, 2. So I might not have noticed that. I might not have noticed this. So it does work like a clock. I cooked in covered skillet with water inside. Oh. My mom's like doing that. So, because this doesn't work, I kind of like had assumed like maybe it was a bug, or maybe it unlocks later, or maybe is it something where call this number, the eagle has landed? 31, 39, 36, 39. They just nuke him, but my usual brand wasn't available, so I went and got some Hebrew National. Oh! I've had Hebrew National. They're pretty good. So, the eagle has landed is, that's a moon landing. Can I actually show chat this? Maybe I'll be able to show chat this. I don't know. Oh, I'm being an idiot. 1 second here. How can I see this? No, don't call it. Oh, no. Oh, you know what? Let's call it.
Your call cannot be completed as dialed. Please check the number and dial again. Announcement for welcome to Verizon Wireless.
Nope, didn't like it.
As...
Yeah, it's an actual functioning QR code. That's what it is. And it says the eagle has landed, which, let's look that up on the phone. Because that's the moon landing kind of thing. No. Okay, the Eagle has landed, meaning the saying was first made popular when Neil Armstrong landed on the moon for the first time in July 20th, 1969. Yeah, this is a little bit nah, okay, there you go. Yeah. Well, right, I knew it was 1969 because that's we built the space rocket out of Lego, and that's how many pieces are in the set, and in recognition of when it happened. So, okay. Nice. So, I have the Eagle has landed. We have a clock here. It was July 20th. So, that's July is the 7th month. So, 7 and 8, maybe? I'll give it a shot. 10, 9... Okay, it didn't like that. Nothing seems to have happened. Do I have to find out the actual time that it landed? What time? What the famous name? What time? What is the Eagle? What is the response to the Eagle has landed? I have no idea how to ask this question, so it gives me it. What time of day did Aldrin say the Eagle has landed? Landed at 2017 UT. Wait, can I show this to chat without, because I'm gonna lose everything? There. So apparently, come on. Why are you... Yoink. There it is. If it will focus. If it would focus, not on my face. I know. Do they have it reversed? Commander Neil Armstrong, lunar mining pilot, landed at 2017. So that's what we're gonna try. Should probably, do I have to do it in the right order? We'll find out. So, XX, 20, 19, 18, 17. Is there a thing? Shows no reference to Apollo 11. But... Oh! No, wait. 2017. I don't have 17. That's the wrong. It's not the 2017 in Roman numerals. But there's no 17 here. $20 is 8? That doesn't make sense. Uh, 14. No, I'm missing that up. 20. We did 17. The first one you click ends up being the hour, and the second one ends up being the minutes. Right, that's what I thought I did, though. I did 20 and 17. Unless... So there's not like 60 hours in a day, so I would think I should hit XX for the 20, and then the 17, which apparently isn't Roman numeral 17, or did I hit the wrong one? Can I reset it? Okay, that's in. All right, so 20, and then oh, I guess a 7 is a split between the two. Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum. 8, 7. Something definitely happened. Okay, I kind of like it, and I kind of hate it. Funny story about this one. The time is what they're looking for, but since you have to enter 20, then 7 had the minute hand pointing at 17. It also matches the date of 20th of 7. July doesn't realize this until beta testers mentioned it. Well, that was anticlimactic. I mean, we drained the pool and we got it. So I did 7 and 20, and then 20. Okay. Wah. Like, it's pretty deceptive, right? Because we've been posting all those QR codes, and they just always told us what they were, but that was the one that didn't. Now I'm gonna go back to Area 1. Why do new puzzles when I can try to find old ones? Okay. I'm just gonna hug the walls. Hug, 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 hug. That's how you get everywhere. You just, I don't... So I haven't even found where the stars are located yet. Wall hugger, how dare you? I mean, yes. But no. So the thing I'm looking for is like a yellow wire or something along those lines that I maybe missed, maybe hidden in some foliage or whatever, or, well, this is where I came from, so there shouldn't be anything over here. Some, like, mark of demarcation of something along those lines. Da-da-ba. Actually, I should really slow down and, like, look them up top to bottom. Oh, yeah, but this is just the puzzle room. I think we did that one before, though. And we just turn it down, and then there's nothing there. And then... Oh, yeah, see? Check it out, check it out. This is where we need to be. This is the actual thing. Like, because this has the same drop-down gate mechanism as this one over here. I just need to get in. Oh, you're sick. This game is sick. Yes! Alright. GG's to me. Alright, I need a, jammer? Need a jammer. Am I inept? I mean, more inept than usual. You need Dramamine. Is there... This again. So, like in, Area 2... There's, like, a jammer that I can't... with the area with the keys, and I never found, like, the keys to... that place. I don't... Alright, we did the wall hugging. Did the wall hugging. We're perusing. We're making sure. What? Wasn't there a... Well, I mean, there was one in the other puzzle room, but I can't bring it through the purple doors. Let me try and figure it out. I mean, I just got here. See, this just makes me think that at some point I get a jammer unlocked, but that none of the other things have worked that way before. Well, I mean, the box did. Like, there was an area I don't think I could have got to with the box. Unless I missed another place. I missed that one. Oh, right! This doesn't have a... there's no purple gate here. So we can... Are there any more like this? Okay, you're a purple gate. You're no good. Hug the walls. Hug the walls. More QR codes, which we've seen before. Ba-dum-bum, ba-dum-bum-bum. Oh, hello. So I froze you before. Are there enough devices then? All right, I just want this. I mean you no harm. Just let me through and we're good. Oh, there's that. I got 2. Okay, so 1 blocks this off. I just need this one far, far away from me. All right, come on back. Oh, whoa, you don't have much of a rotation. And then we take this one. And zap it. This one. And zap it. Yoink. Oh, you got yoinked hard. Think this is the way? Is this the way? Yes. All right, that's a little bit mean. That's a little bit mean hiding that in the first area, not gonna lie. All right, but that's okay. It's okay, I'm gonna forgive you, game. I'm gonna forgive you in my infinite compassion and understanding of all things. That's crazy. All right. And, how did I not... I mean, I know exactly why not, but look at this. Like, you come in here and there's just this evil... Look at this tree. This tree is the actual final boss of the game. How he just completely disguises this. Ba-dum-bum. All right, you're done. Yeah, I know. You know what? Maybe I was wrong. I said earlier, like, maybe future generations judge me for global warming, but no, now I'm saying cut down all the trees so you can find all the power cables that give you doors to Tetris pieces. Technically, that was a star. Stars are not Tetris pieces. All right. Kind of excited now. All right, 1 is done. 3 is done. 5, 7. Here, 6, 4. So 2 is the only one that remains. Okay, 2 is the only one that remains. And we know the Stargate is here. There is no Dean Anderson, but the Stargate is there. And there's this. So I need to get in there. Am I missing more power cables? Maybe? I don't think I can jump this, right? There doesn't... Can I, like, chop this tree down and push it through the wall? That seems reasonable, right? That seems reasonable. Oh, this is gonna kill me here. Like, we got, like, 2 of them. It was really satisfactory. And then... this one. I think I just have to find the keys. But this place is huge. Unless it has something to do with the bots we saw running around, like our past versions of ourselves or whatever it is. And I know I don't have to go into the purples. I have no idea if any key will do, but I can't bring a key from the purples. So there's like... I've tried bringing keys through a purple gate before, and nothing happened. Alright, it's supposed to be here. Is it any of these things... See, this is like an excellent place for a key to be. But there's not. Like, there'd be... See what you did there, Fox. I'll improve. I will not have my channel turned into a mockery. How dare you? How dare you? Chat's being very chat tonight. Keep PG. All right, that's what I like to hear. That's what I like to hear. Bzz. Uh-huh. Like, am I just supposed to be scrounging every single one of these structures and then I'm just gonna find a key and then that's it? Because if that's the case, I have not come across the key. That seems like a little... That seems kind of clunky. Like, that doesn't seem very creative. It's just like, oh, you just run around until you find it. Like, everything has kind of been in the right area. Do-do-do-ba-do-ba-do. Let me up. Let me up. I'm gonna spam jump so hard. No. Uh-huh. No. What? Why? How did I make that? Because I got wedged by the tree? How random. Wait, was there a tree next to where I was? And I can just, like, wedge my way up and over? That's, like, the dumbest thing. There are trees. None of them are close enough. Doesn't look to be the case. So I could jump on there, I could jump up there. This goes all the way around here. Still no trees, still no trees. Unless I could somehow jump. Yeah, like this flooring doesn't like change my height. No. Nope. No, I was doing so good. Of course, then we have this. I mean, I could fall over here. Hey, kitten. How's it going? Are you playing some Shadow Hearts? Hey, Silver. We're solving puzzles. I solved 2 of the ones that I've been stuck on. Actually, I solved 3 of the ones I felt stuck on. And I was just like, well, I'm unstoppable. And then I got here. And after, you know, precious seconds of not being able to complete this puzzle... That looks like an actual structure. That looks kind of interesting. I don't understand. That would very much be backseating. I've not been able to go through any glitches. Like, it's always just, like, gone back to being solid. Like, maybe they changed the rules, but that's... Like, I mean, it just buzzes in and out of existence. That's it. As I keep trying to, Oh, food is good stuff. I've not played Mirror's Edge. So yeah, what I'm trying to do, welcome, by the way, this is the Talos Principle, there's this. This is a star, and I demand it. Okay? And then there's this room all the way over here that requires a key. There could be a star inside. There could be a star and a key inside, and I had to, like, just get in here, and this is just like a decoy. So that I, like, run around for a key instead of finding a way to just, like, jump in there. But nothing is, like, anywhere close to that happening. Ba-da-bum. And then, I mean, I can jump here. I could use a gold star. Aw. Chat always gets a gold star. Confession. I totally been lying about not keeping track of, everybody, like, about participation. Totally am. All the time. So, people who don't show up, at least 95% of the time for my streams, no gold stars. So now I'm just, like, jumping around like an idiot. Trying to find some structure that maybe has the key, or, like, some little hidden room I couldn't see. Because it's a hidden room, and if I could see it, then it's not a hidden room. Well, that's fair, Marooned. All right, yeah, okay, we're recording 23:18:6. And then you run over here, And then you run back to here. down to here. And then that's it. And I think the, like the first of the time capsule things was there. So are you staring at this for a reason? Is there a thing here? Does it have a purpose? Dun dun dun. So I've Mario hopped on a couple things. It just hasn't produced a result yet. Doesn't mean I'm not gonna keep trying though. Cause yeah, no, I'm stubborn. Ridiculously so. Okay. I'm here. No. Yes. No. I don't even know if this is actually going to do anything. Ba-da-bum. Hey, Papa Neat. Yeah, okay, so this pathway. Wait, why is there a fence there? Okay, no grates in them. So, openable gates, which are typically shortcuts, but apparently also secret areas have like a railing system, so they're fairly easy to distinguish. All right, let's run the other way. Just make this jump here. It's a piece of cake. Make it all the time. Except that time. Enjoy the rare event. I see Tetris blocks. There are Tetris blocks. Yeah, those are called Tetris blocks. No, wait. They are sigils. Uh-huh. Is there a purpose to this? I mean, I can just walk into these areas. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, that doesn't go anywhere. Don't look like they actually go anyplace. Yeah, I got green ones, I got red ones. I just don't see a connecting wall that's close enough. No. Like, I get to this wall here, that doesn't go anywhere. I can get over to here, but that doesn't go anywhere. And I didn't even see anything at the top of that tower, but there is no other entrance. So it kind of makes sense, but the closest height, I don't see anything that... I don't have, like, super jump or anything, or a double jump. So I have... yeah, there's no way I make that leap. There's nothing that even comes close to it. Unless I somehow manage to climb a tree. Do one of these trees have, like, a secret ladder on them? I would actually be upset about that. Like, haha, you could just climb this tree. Why wouldn't you think you could? So see, like, it feels like I've explored that area. So the other thing I kind of thought was I would have to pantomime, yeah, Secret Garden, or like follow the path of the those memory or the other bots, and doing so would enable me to gain something. Alright, so tree, help me out. Do the thing. Almost got there. Almost got something. Yeah, I don't think I jump like higher or further using the like speed jumps or anything. I just get stuck in different places. Da-da. Wow, it's actually fighting for me to not get up there. It felt kind of close, but not really. Okay, so maybe I can hop on that. No. So now we're a platform game. And outside of like, oh, there's like something I'm missing. Like there's, like, what is it that I'm missing? Not the, oh, the key, but what, how, what is the thing that gets me the key? Or what is the thing that gets me into that room? Cause I don't know. Da-da-bum-bum. Unfortunately, it starts getting to a point where like the structures kind of look familiar, so it'd be super easy for me to like you just overlook something. Like, oh, like there was this hidden ledge that you missed. Because it's hidden. The idea that I had to go through platforming this... Like, it hadn't been a platforming game, really. It was just, you know where the pieces of the puzzle are, put them in the right place, and go from there. But I'm not making any headway. Alright, and that's just a puzzle room. Nope. Let me in! Just let me in! I don't understand why you won't let me in. I got my shots. Recently bathed. And yet, you're being a bit of a jerk about this. Not gonna lie. Boop. Anyways. I mean, that puzzle room is kind of close, but... I got nothing. Oh, I'm back to having nothing. So, I'll just explode. I will just explode. That's how I'm gonna solve my problems, by blowing up. Another altar like this. Set of keys in this area? Area 3, I think, had keys. Alright, you're doing that. How close do you get to that one? Nope. Pretty sure I solved this once. Pretty sure I solved this puzzle that one time. Definitely happened. Get out of here. Get out of here. Alright, so now it's fine, because it's gonna... I thought you were gonna travel back further than that. I thought this, the actual thing was, like, holding you up. Boop, boop, boop. Yep, you're beeping. Good for you. Uh-huh. Good. You're frozen. Get out of here. Freeze it from the other side. Get this back. No keys, no justice, no nothing. I'm assuming if there was an item, this is where I would have gotten it. Huh, it just throws me back out here. So, no keys in that room. Get the keys, Mile. No, no, not the cheese. The keys. Hall of windows. No, yeah, this one doesn't have any. This is just using these things, that's all. Yeah, we got pillars done. Cleared pillars. I know that was one you might be working on, so I can not spoil it and not tell you the solution, but there is a solution, I can tell you that much. Oh, you know the solution? Oh, okay. Then you're good to go. No, 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 no. I'm being foolish. Don't do that. I need you to... Where's the one I need you to target? That one. So now I'm just kind of backtracking. These are puzzles I'd already solved. Probably forgot. But maybe there's like a piece of information I missed out on that could be useful. Like how the previous one, we didn't find any keys, but it had a ladder that let us get out, so that ladder doesn't use the purple gate. So there's blue gates and then there's purple gates. And, yeah, I can show you. So if I, like, try to move this through a purple gate, my character just drops it. Starts with a Q. Yeah. That's weird. Okay, so yeah, there's a ladder here. We're past you. You're still frozen. Ha 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 ha! Okay. Okay. You need to chill out, game. You just need to relax. Jeez. What's in here? Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. Oh, I think that's all of them. Yeah, so like the first time through, I didn't like make that connection. It was just there, or it's like, oh yeah, wait, the ladder lets me actually take out. But I had never actually found the keys. We did the puzzle. I still didn't find the keys because I'm observant. This is where like the speed of the game is like part of the challenge. Because you just move so fast, it's really easy to miss things. Actually, Crow, I don't miss things because I'm observant. Quiet. All right. Can I change that? Nah. That's maybe an idea. Motion sickness options. There's motion sickness options. Mouse sensitivity, field of view, view bobbing, first person, player speed. Well, let's go slow. A change has been detected, yes. Oh, yeah. Okay. So I have all the pieces for this now? The Stargate! Like the official one. This puzzle's gonna be fun. That definitely doesn't work. Wait. Aha! This is better. Oh, why am I such a genius? All those times I said I wasn't a genius, definitely lies. The best. What's in here? 3 pieces. Thank you. Hey, I said there's no swearing in my channel. Hey, pie boy. Okay. Talos. As an adrenaline. Have you heard of the Talos Principle? It's this old philosophical concept about the impossibility of avoiding reality, no matter what you believe. If you lose your blood, you will die. I think that applies to our situation more than we like to admit. We could close our eyes and pretend that everything is going to be all right, but it won't change the physical reality of what's going to happen to our... I think that, as scientists, it is our duty to face the truth and to ask ourselves the most important question: how can we help? Roll credits. I think I have an idea. Human blood. All right. So what I think I need is chat. We're gonna do like a blood drive, and I'll give you I'll set up a PO box, and you just send your blood directly to me. I think that makes the most sense. Yes, obviously. It is said by some that our blood is composed of infinite living agents which go up and down the highway and byways of our bodies as people in the streets of a city. One generation passeth away, and another generation cometh, but the eartheth abideth forever. And the sleep of the town, how lifelike, with its change in the circulation. We are misled by considering any complicated machine as a single thing. In truth, it is a city or society, each member of which is bred truly after its kind. You'll email me some? Appreciate it. Just make sure it's in a PDF. I'll keep this short, and then I have to scroll to get to the bottom of it. You all know me. I don't. So you know that I know what I'm talking about. I realize that you're all working on projects meant to somehow avert the catastrophe we are facing. But you must all concede that there are very real possibilities that you will not have enough time to find a solution. I got all the time in the world. I believe that we cannot afford to ignore an extinction or near extinction scenario. We must prepare for the worst. That is to say, we must seek to preserve the non-biological components of what constitutes the human species, in the hope that they be recovered in the future by other local or non-local sentients. I know that we are not used to thinking on that scale, not in terms of praxis, but if we are truly value humanity, then we must act immediately. You find the details of my proposal in the attachment, but the short version is this. The creation of multiple archives, for redundancy, is in safe locations that will contain, in digital form, as much information about our species, including our cultural works, scientific insight, history, DNA, as can be gathered in the given time frame. This will be a massive global undertaking, with L naturally being one of the what? Hey, that's the tower. That... Uh-oh. I landed in a place. Dum-dum mine. Sure. Hey, so there's a purple gate there. Bzz. Blue, blue. No more keys! It's impossible. Alright, so there's the keys. Whoa! Hi, friendo. Hello there. I don't think I unlocked fans in this area. Did I unlock fans? No. We did connectors and what was the other thing? Boxes. Those were the first two things we unlocked in the first area. No dum-dums here. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. All right. Why do I have an axe? Why did I pick it up? Wait, I don't have fingerprints. I'm a robot. This is fine. This is fine. No, it's fine, Fox. Fox, it's okay. I am the destroyer of worlds. Yes, the greatest evil will be defeated. Ha ha ha. Oh, no, 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 no. Huh? Oh, I'm so powerful now. Oh, what's this? Few come this far, but I believe we must seek out the secrets in this world if we want to truly serve the generations to come. Can I axe the wall? No, I just throw the axe on the ground, apparently. Unless there's something to chop. Interesting. Why? This is weird. This is very weird. All right, but this is where I came in at. So I can take this with me. Okay. What does this change? I don't think there was like a tree blocking my route or anything. I mean, there's keys here, which let me get access to here. Which there's still another blue gate there. So I think I just need to bring in a jammer. But now I have an axe. Oh, which I can't... Oh no, I can't take the axe out anymore. No, what have I done? But no secrets will be kept from me. Also, this puts a damper on the idea that I, like, need to, like, have trees do things. You ask a question of mine? Ow. Oh my gosh, I like that I'm just so destructive now. This is definitely... No. No! I am so confused at why, like, any of this stuff is here. Oh, there's a thing over there. I see it. I see it. Hey, not that one guy. Welcome back to the murder. Most foul. Very much appreciated. Hope you are well. Alright. I'm gonna leave my axe here. I could totally take it with me if I wanted to, but I'm leaving it here out of choice. Definitely. So maybe we solve the other rooms and that's what gives us access to that place? I'm doing okay. I like got through like 4 puzzles I had been stuck on previously, and so now I'm in like this super cool new area, and I'm trying to figure it out. So that's fun. All right, we got a jammer. Okay, I know how this works. You need to chill. You just chill out for a second. Oh, this is spooky. Oh, hey, that one moves now, though. All right. Yeah. So, this is one of those you need to desync things. Alright, you're desynced. You're desynced. Oh my gosh, why? Why is this a thing? Alright, you stay there for a second. Okay. Okay, that was close. That was close. Alright. Made it to room 2. Made it to room 2. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, that one's coming through. Perhaps, we'll see. Yeah, uh-huh. So, can I just pass through now? No, 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 no. I need to desync the ones up there as well? Ah, why? What is wrong with you? Why are you so evil? You don't have to be this evil. I think I might just try walking down the middle and see how that goes. If I blow up, then I know I have to do more. Took a while. Oh, they both come out? Get out of town. Alright, you freeze there for a second. You freeze there. Oh, this is gonna make it so much easier. Nope, nope, no. Why? Did you not lock it? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Look. Look. Alright? It's my first day on the job. Okay, it's my third day on the job. It's kind of a difficult job. No, I don't want you here. No, no, no. Apparently we're stuck. Good. Good, 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 good. Oh, it's so weird. Alright, you hold still for a second. You just chill there for a moment. Just for a moment. Okay. So, do you, like, hit all the way to this wall that if I, like, open it, you're just gone and out of my life completely? It's a bit of a risk. I mean, I'm just gonna close this gate anyways. Haha! Oh, the Marvel Strike Force. Pop it and lock it. Okay. I've outsmarted the orbs. Nice. How far does this one travel? Wait, why did it stop? Come on back. This requires... Yeah, there's a lot of thinky thunking going on here. Come on. All the way. You can make it. Except I put this in the way. That's fine. I got a plan. I wonder if those two smash into each other, they explode, and then I don't have to worry about them. I don't think I'm gonna bother trying. Yeah. Go. Get on. Nobody wants you here. Nobody wants you here. Alright, so I bring this one. Now I have to desync these so I have some space to... I don't want to talk about it. That moment. A mistake might have been made. I don't think it's really worth discussing. It's fine. Alright, apparently I need you there, because you're not being calm. You're being very erratic and not helpful. No, that one's taken care of. Alright, I gotta wait for it to bounce off. I don't think I have to do, like, that much stuff. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. What am I talking about? Crow, what are you talking about? I don't know. I just make this up as I go along. Fine. It's fine. It's okay. Alright, what am I actually trying to do here? No. I know what I want. Yep, gonna reset it. No, and I just don't need to do this stuff at the start. Let me get into the room first. And then, like, just get them out of the room, and that's gonna be probably the easiest. Nope, come on. Alright, freeze you for a second. And you're just gonna waltz on out, right? Go. Shoo. Alright, 1. Hold you for a second. Alright, assuming these timings are different enough. Nope. Okay. See, everything's fine.
If this trial seems impossible to
I don't need it. I don't
have no fear.
I don't need your sass now, game. I don't need to hear it. You could be more supportive. Throwing that out there as a possibility. Alright, I need to desync these. Oh, this is sneaky, though. Alright. Bounce and get back. What are you lolling at, puppy? No, there's no lolling here. This is the whole learning process. That's all it is. Totally normal. Okay, I need you to go away. Wow. I will turn this stream around. It will happen. Okay. No, 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 no. Okay. Okay. We're fine. We're fine. Actually, this is very bad. Okay, this is coming directly at me. That's gonna block the one mine. Oh, I think I'm dead, but... It's fine. Okay. Hey, Crow, you know how you were closer the first time you did this puzzle than the last 3 attempts? No, chat, I didn't notice that. Thank you for reminding me. I definitely appreciate it. There's, like, speedrunners of this game who are just, like, shaking their heads right now. I'm sorry. Sorry. Okay, 1. Okay, you lock that one down. So much time. Okay, I got the one inside though. Got one inside. Alright, you stay there for a second as I try and figure out how I'm gonna do it. How I'm gonna succeed this time, not how I'm gonna screw it up this time. I claim the right to judge you harshly. Okay. I accept. I accept the terms. Okay, so this is holding that one, and that one's holding the door. So I kind of need to yoink this one. All right, that's good. That's good. All right, 2 out. Don't go boom before you get the Tetris piece. Yeah, no, that's a pretty good, descriptor. Okay, I am going to try and experiment. We'll see how it goes. I want to see if the 2 of them collide, and that just, like, makes my life a whole lot easier. And maybe they don't. Okay, this is okay. Get frozen. Alright, can I get you behind the wall then? Without activating the other ones, which are on a cycle as well. Well, if I leave that one there, that should block that one for me. So if I just place this one here... should be good. No, no, no. You're gonna bounce. Yes, get wrecked. All right, 3 out. 3. Bum 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 bum. No one's ever agreed to the power. It's fine. It's okay. Okay, that's gonna go away. Definitely is going away. It's so spooky. Stop beeping. Just stop it for a second. All right, so I'm expecting it to bounce off that, go the way back there, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Is that desynced enough that I can get through? I believe so. Why are you, like, drifting weird? Don't do that. I'm not paranoid. Everything's totally fine. Okay, so I need to get through here, so I have to get in there, use that one to open the gate from the other side, and then immediately lock down the other mine. Oh, come on! So if you see how I slide? Like, if you're actually in the gate, even though it's open, it pushes you through. That's... I don't like that, obviously. But that seems kind of unfair and janky. I know it's so you can't, like, cheat to, like, grab one through the wall. I think I'm now, like, just overthinking it. Okay. Just gonna zip over here. This is fine. This is fine. I don't think I'm blocking it from that. So you saw like that grab motion that just slides through. It's super weird. It's okay. It's okay. We will persevere. That's what we do. All right, so I'm gonna freeze that one until the other ball comes through. And then we should be able to get the both out in the same move. Freezing that one. Yeah, piece of cake. See, look at this, so much easier. All right. And in this game, the explosion pulls one in. Oh, no. Oh, that's bad. Yeah, I can't do that. So like I said, actually, no, this one I think I can walk between and it's not a problem. No, I probably can't. I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay. So then then there will just be those. All right. So I lock you, and then this one to get rid of the center. And once we get it out there, we're golden. Right? Like I can't screw this up a 28th time. All right. No, it can hold only one at a time. I don't like that placement. There we go. Nope. Gonna be like super. No, don't be like that. Good. All right. What's next? Oh. Wait, square? 6? What? Oh my god, why are there so many? That door lied to me. Didn't say there were that many. Hello, friends. Okay. See that was fine. That was fine. It's fine. I'm definitely okay. Not messing with that one yet. Oh no, this is the one I want to mess with. I changed my mind. Jammed from within. Okay, the gate does drop there. Curious. There's more mines. I'm super excited about that one. Okay, this gate does not drop. Do 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 do. Okay, so I just need to get the keys. Chat, I just need to get the keys. So easy. Okay, this is just the same entrance both times. Okay, so that's what's opening this door up, and my movement looks like over there. All right, so we wait for the to pass to the right. Large Cranium Gamer. Why, thank you. I've been working out. All right. All right, is there anything else in this area? No. Who has the giant cranium, thus knows. Hello, dragon. How are you? How are you doing? Oh, this is curious. Oh, I should let it go. All right, I should just let it go ahead. That makes more sense than trying to sneak past. That's how that's gonna work. Sneaky, sneaky. All right. And we wait. You're fantastic. I'm so glad to hear you're fantastic. Huh? Alright, what's here? So I got that. You're gonna do your thing. I can't do anything about that. No particular reason or anything? Uh-huh. Yeah, sure. Those are the best kind of days, when you're just like, you're good for no reason. It's nice. It's been a pretty uneventful day. Right, just a good day. Sure. No, I understand. Alright, I think we all know where this is going. Oh, you threw me over. Oh, am I dead? Not quite. Do I have to do this like the long way? No. All right, wait. What am I not doing right? I still can't walk in here. That one can't go there. No, so I can't do this yet anyways. Basically, yeah, they'll like shoot out these little red beams. It's adorable. It's super fun. So I guess I have to go this way first. Oh, this is a mess. Oh yeah, this is just a mess. Good. Good. Yeah. All right, so that's how they work. Interesting. Just got the keys there, got the keys there. So I'm definitely missing a thing. There's a thing that I'm missing. There's a ladder over there. All right, that just opens that gate. All right, let's do this a little bit differently. I think ultimately I have to pull through here, but all right, we got nothing here. We got nothing here. There's no slots. Those don't open. We just have this ladder up and over, and this requires a key. Oh, there's so many keys. All right. So if I use this here, like that doesn't help me. Pretty sure. Is there like a ladder back over that I'm missing? Okay, there is. So I can't carry the item over, so that doesn't matter. So I open this to open, I can get that one and open this to go through here, but I can't use them both to open the same portal. So if I grab that one, I can open that one from here, but I need one of these devices in this room here. And right now I don't see a way to do that. Which is weird, because this seems really simple and straightforward, but it's not. So maybe I just have to give myself a little bit more breathing space. So essentially we're going to let them roam that direction. Super dangerous. You're free. 1. And then we're going to do the same thing to this one, because there is no... Yeah, I don't think there's any room to maneuver here. Now, if the timing works out, that I don't know. Okay, it wasn't gonna quite, but we have a much smaller area, right? Because it bounces off that wall. Be free. Okay. I will take these keys now. I can take this. Should I let them go back? I probably should actually let them go back. I might have to come back this way another time. And I don't need that area anymore. In case I do at some point able to like backtrack and get that one. All right. So those are out of the way. We opened up the door. Good. Decent start. I mean, that one I can just zip past. This one I can also zip past. No. But I could zip past. It's okay. Surprised you risked it? I thought it was safe. Like, I thought it was 100% safe. But that was really foolish, considering, like, that would have been too easy. But it's cool, like, I know what the setup is, so... So it's just a little bit of time loss. That's all. Imagine wasting time on Twitch. Unheard of. Scandalous, even. Zip. Crow's just a super... Uh-huh. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Kylaria knows exactly what I'm talking about here. She's on the ball. I need to not be, though. I need to be not anywhere near them. I need to be far, far away. Not risk. I'm super safe. I do that. 10 and 2 on the wheel in a galaxy far, far away. Yes. All right. You make risky puns all the time? I don't know what you mean. No, all my puns are solid. They're no risks. Everybody loves and enjoys them. What a weird thing to say. What a weird thing to say. I knew what you meant. All right. And they're back. All right. So this one, pretty easy to zippy by. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, their patterns are at an angle. Okay, that I was, not paying attention to. All right. This is fine. Yeah, I flat out did not notice that, because I'm observant. Just the most observant. All right, so... Wait a minute, did I even need to do that? Could I just grab these keys, hopped over here, and then made it back and it would have been fine? Was that kind of all for naught? All right. Two silver pieces. Okay, so I'm curious then. Pick up my axe. Alright, definitely gonna use my axe to get in there. Is there anything else I can do with this? The letter L. Uh-huh. L for winner. That's what it stands for. Aside from knowing to bring the axe in there, I am kind of confused. Because there was like a bunch of stuff I needed. Dum-dum bomb. Ba-da-bum. Where does L get all these funds and sponsor? Why wouldn't you want to sponsor me? I mean, that's just money well spent, let's be honest. That is money well spent. So it just practically pays for itself. Oh, I'm not gonna like this one at all. I'm not gonna like this one at all. Okay, so there's mines and there's a key in there. I think I also dropped my axe, which is not good. And keys open this, which doesn't actually progress me anywhere. Huh. All right, and I have a question. Does the axe return? Yes. All right, I'm gonna chop down trees. I'm going to see if one of them has something I can actually use in them, and then take that and jump in to the other thing. Minecraft feels a little bit that way. Alright, all the trees must die. I just don't think there's any other way at this point. Just for process of elimination. Nope, get it back. This is fine. A dragon. This is for the letter L. Oh, okay. I'll make sure to send it to the letter L in a letter. Welcome back to the Murder Most Foul.
This is for the letter L.
Oh, is this a secret area? Looks kind of secret. Looks like there's nothing else here, though. Oh, it's so gross how the game just does it. It's like, haha, I found a secret area, and the game's like, yeah, but there's nothing there. So now what? Nope, I need you. Is there another secret area? Okay. No. That's not how mirrors work. That's not how mirrors work. Why is this? Beep, 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 doop. Okay. Whoa, hey. Stop objectifying me. You play mean axe. Alright, there's some weird... That's bizarre that there's like nothing else there. No, stop. Okay, hit it. A robot. Alright, I'm gonna keep chopping down trees and nothing seems to show up. Stop it. Don't throw my axe. I need it. Stop it. Why are you like this? Okay. So I've chopped down a bunch of trees. It got me into two areas that didn't seem to go anywhere, which I found very confusing. How much more deforestation do you need, game? Unless I have to chop down trees inside, but I thought I already did that. So I have, like... I have this thinking idea, like, that maybe what I need is up in a tree or something. Oh, I also just suddenly had two other ideas. Nope, nope, there's another tree. No, not allowed. I wonder if I can actually take the axe with me back through the portal. So this side had the mirror, and then this side has nothing. Alright, can I take the axe with me? I honestly thought it was something silly like, oh, there's a thing you need and it's in one of the trees. Oh. Apparently I left up some vegetation. My bad. Alright, this has just been a colossal waste of time. That's what I learned. None of this did anything for me. Except I got to see a mirror. That's it, that's all. Alright, stop it. Stop it. Like, I don't have access to there. That mirror thing befuddles me. Okay, well, I'm gonna jump over and see what happens. I do have an axe. So, I'm just chopping down trees, I guess, because I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay. I sleep all night and I work all day. I cut down trees. I skip and jump. I like to press wildflowers. Got nothing. None of these do anything. How is nothing happening? No. How is nothing happening? Okay, I got two more trees here. No, stop throwing it down in anger, all right? If this turns out to be like a red herring, I might just lose my mind. That's all I'm saying. If I destroyed all the trees and ticked off the Lorax for nothing, well, they're finding Conduit. Just not Condor proper. I don't play a Necrodancer anymore. I used to. I mean, I don't see what else I could do. Necro Dancer. I don't get the axe. I don't understand it then. Okay, unless I can take it back through the portal with me, which means I'm gonna have to reset this anyways. So what I thought I would find is like one of the trees would fall and they'd... Oh, good. Select a message. Elon keeps telling me I'm doing well, but these puzzles are simply impossible. Sometimes you find the courage to break down barriers with an axe. Yes. Crows judging your puns? No, I would never. Out of curiosity, does it actually send that message to me, or sometimes you have to find the courage to break down the barriers with an axe? Okay. I was just checking with my phone again. You live in a timeline where Crow does not play Necrodancer. What is this? Why? And all the trees come back. Okay, I cannot take the axe with me because I was gonna just like thwack that. Excuse you, I wasn't done. Apparently, if you don't leave the portal soon enough. Also, that doesn't make sense. Why does it say 5 asterisk asterisk? Because I got this 6 up here. Like, what does that even mean? Can I hit that with my axe? It's a pretty big box. Okay, 5, shift, 8, 8. Nope, that didn't do anything. All right, so I need items that I don't have and have no idea where to get them from. And we cause mass levels of deforestation, which I don't even need to come all the way over here. Like, I can do this. So what is the purpose of the axe? I think that's a fairly reasonable question to ask. Oh. Okay. Who's a dum-dum now? Not me. Alright, got the keys. Doesn't seem to be anything else. Wow, you're cutting a weird path. I'm gonna let you go back. Then I'm gonna borrow this. Yoink. Oh, nice. It's just let me open it with the keys themselves. All right, don't push too far ahead. Dun. Am I missing any weird wooden structures? Oh no, totally just let me use that. Okay. But I'll be shot. Pretty sure. Unless this is like something you can somehow like serpentine through and be okay. That seems super unlikely. There's the piece I need though. All right, nothing here, nothing here, nothing here. Was there... There's not a tree in there. I like the fact that you can chop down the trees and it's like not actually like the most important thing you could do with that that particular item off the get-go. So the question is, do you have something? Well, let's go back for the axe then. Get there. All right. What are you doing? Stop it. No. Come on. Timber! You just understood this puzzle. No! Like so. Is that it? Oh, you hit this tree. Oh, get out of town. Alright, you'll come through here. Anything else I have to worry about? No. Can't even avoid a tree. Look, trees are very difficult. Alright? I've seen trees stump many a person. One does not. Come on. Yes. No. No. You just keep on going here, pal. You just keep on going. It's not inherently about the AI. The little, like, red lines are a little bit sketch, hit and miss. Smart as a Roomba, kind of. Slowly. Don't just rush in. Get hit by something stupid. Alright, that's that area. That is that. Doop. Yeah, that's like a bit of a weird interaction. Like, it happens like sort of early in the game, and you can figure out how to, like, that you can use it versus it being kind of like hidden. Like, it's been used in a couple other puzzles beforehand. Alright. But, so are we done here? Asterisk. See, that's 6 asterisk. Does that do? Is there some connection? Well, I guess we'll wait and find out. All right. But see, I need an axe for this. But that's everything here. Area 1 completely done. Not too shabby. All right, back to B. Back to B. You would think after having played through like Dark Souls, I would, you know, appreciate the fact of the funness that is blind corners. You know, you walk into a room, you don't take too quick of a look around. I still need that axe though. Like, I really thought I'd be able to carry it with me, but I guess not. Yeah, we've already read all those. So that I could use an axe on this. That's what I want to do. Apparently, we're gonna have to wait. So the board that said the 5 and the 2 asterisks looks kind of like one of these. Anyways. And we did unlock a new item. So I need 3 green pieces, 4 yellow pieces. I completed 1 star. I guess I haven't used the red pieces yet? No, maybe. I guess technically I haven't. Alright, so 1 completely done. 2 I haven't done the star for. 3 is done. There's a 4, there's a 5, there's a 6, 7, place to do something with, and this star room. And I have, what, 1 piece? Yes. Okay. And that'll give me 1, 2, 3. Oh, hey, look, there's 9 pieces, and there's an ABC. Putting it together. All right, let's check out. Going to 4. Yeah. Hello. Yep. I thought I read Osiris 6 already. New is the truth. Now I will tell you of the many perils you will face in your journey through the Duat. Listen well, for the challenges that lie before you are great. The penitent man will pass. If you do not prove yourself worthy, you may never reach the eternal reed fields of Osiris, and you may be lost forever. From the second death there is no awakening. The scribe brought forth a great papyrus and carefully unfolded it before the dying man, and the dying man beheld that it was a map of the Duat, showing the many path that led to the Tower of Anubis, where his heart had been weighed. On each of the many paths there thread through Duat like the infinite threads woven by Nith. There were marked the dangers that the traveler must face. Also, there are great walls of iron that none but the gods could cross, and gates made of the purest light, and so the traveler could not avoid the trials that they had to be decreed, and could only proceed towards the tower by proving his worth, thus earning the key to each sacred gate. I mean, that just makes sense. Flower Man 4. Man, you know what really freaks me out? What? The human body decomposes quite quickly, so all the information stored in chemicals in our brains, they're gone really quickly. Dude, but computers and books last a long time. So all of our messages, our ideas, our books, it's all out there. Our porn? Am I saying that right? I've never seen that word before in my life. Even being transmitted through space, yeah. Our Parn 2, I guess, will all be gone, but the works of Aristotle will still exist. So will Star Trek, Firefly, and Babylon 5. Nice. LOTR, Cyber, Planetron 6, Shakespeare, Byron. Heck, even video games, Overdrive, Seattle, Dutch Cascade, The Blank of the Mountain. Dude. Yeah, imagine if aliens find those. It's pronounced prawn. Oh, okay. So I have this feeling like we're just in this archive that was supposed to house mental brain, like everyone's just dead. Like the world's ended. Archive continues to grow. Attempts to maintain a semblance of order is difficult as expected. Lost 7 people this week. Statistically speaking, trend should increase. Let's focus on realistic goals. Too little time to grieve. All right. L. Wrap around the corner. Got it. Wait, what now? Some of the challenges must be designed with cooperation in mind, but I'm the only one here. Okay. Can I pick this up? Hey, Thomas. Whoa. It's me. What? No. Okay. So do I have to do this side first? Which one is better to do first? I think I did. All right, I did this one second, so it also could just be that. No. I just need to be like on like over here, like that. That was the problem because I need this beam to connect, and then I can't do it in the other way. Right? So if I put this here. I don't like it. Bum, bum. Oh, come on. Can I use my VIP diamond to aim beams? I don't think so. How come that didn't work? I'm trying to think if I've played anything like it before. No. Well, I'm just trying to get it to maintain itself. I'll try and figure it out. It like doesn't last long enough. And just 5 minutes worth of work though. So it makes sense that I have to do it over on this side. So that I'm close enough to here, but it just, like, I have to reset it to connect with itself. Yeah, I guess that doesn't even matter, this portion. Oh, is it being dumb? I'm gonna wait. So it records it, and then because I go flip the switch, it doesn't sustain itself for long enough. Okay. Hey, friendo. Good job. Okay. 1. High 5. Oh, look, another puzzle, and another voice telling me I'm special, and another broken down computer with fragments of nothing. This would be a bad joke perpetuated by a cruel god too dumb to hit the off switch. Yeah, alright. Thanks for stopping by. I'm probably not that too far off. I actually do have to get up earlier than normal, so I'm going to try and do one more puzzle. Self-help tutorial. Oh, maybe I should do the green ones, because those are the easier ones. Uh-huh. Okay, so just stand here for a second. Should be good enough. Do my bidding. Yes. Alright, and I just need to do it again. Oh, it's very excellent. I mean, 2 of me? That's amazing. Okay, I mean that was pretty quick. Pretty quick. Wait, what? There's the Sphinx?
DNA is information transmitted across time. The living and the dead are part of the same chain, bound together by chemistry. That's true of all species. But humanity has taken this bond further. Thanks to technology, we have access to the thoughts and ideas of people whose physical bodies are long gone. Like you listening to me now. Even though I'm definitely dead at this point, you're part of that chain. You have the capacity to remember.
Just like Simba. Okay. What's this thing say? The burning heart always looks to the highest peak. Okay. I mean, sure, who doesn't know that? Oh, look at this. Hello. Sure, I can stick around, set my hopes on eternal life, on righting every wrong, but the closest I'll ever get to these words on the wall before you. Why'd you hide them, though? Also, can't pet the Sphinxes here. That's definitely a demerit. Residual power supply. I got that. I got this. Oh yeah, this is gonna be fun. This is just gonna be the most fun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. in, let me in, let me in, let me in. Huh. Yeah, so I was thinking about staying here, but I'm probably just gonna get blown away by that thing. In fact, I'm just gonna double check to make sure. Yeah. So I need to do something with the boxes first. Where? Alright, let me maybe get a little bit more information on what's happening here. Okay. Wait, so if I stand there, that is blocked, but then it's not open? So I can get the other person to mimic me, and we'll both stand and block a beam. But then I need to put something there to open the door. And then somehow zip to it in time. I don't know. I'm just gonna stand here for a while, I guess. And hope like whatever last piece is inspirational enough, like strikes me. I'm like, oh, okay, so I just need to go over here and we're good. Hi there. No, 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 no. Okay. Oh, that was just a way slower charge than I thought it was going to be. Wow. Okay. Not bad. Okay, well, I think I'm going to have to end it there. Like I said, I do actually have to get up earlier than normal. So, a little bit shorter. But still, good progress. We got all the way A's completely cleared now, so that's cool. And we're making our way through on B. I'm going to see if I can find somebody to host up, though. Host up raid. Drop on by. Leave you in very good, capable hands. Who's up? Who's up? Queeb is doing a 33 orb save, I guess, in Noita. So go stomping over there. Yeah. So thanks everybody for stopping by. I do appreciate it. Thank you for the raids, the follows, the hosts, the subs, etc. Very much appreciated. Should be back today, tomorrow, Sunday, midnight Eastern Standard Time. Hopefully I'm able to get a little bit more sleep beforehand and do some more of this. Still really enjoying the game. And yeah, very cool. So I will see you all later. Take care and good night.